Hi guys, it's Christina from Hollywood Hour. One of the things people are asking me is about my naturally flawless skin. Well, I don't actually have naturally flawless skin, as you can see. I've got a couple of spots today and we're going to show you how to cover that with the Hollywood Air machine. Firstly, you just switch on your machine. And then very lightly, you hardly want to pull back on the trigger at all. You just move in small circular motions. You're just looking for change, not for colour. And then I'm just going around in circular motions. It's quite directional, so you can cover spots from any angle without having to rub and distress your skin. And then you want to just pull further out and further back on the trigger just to blend those spots in. And you can actually feel a difference in the cool texture as the makeup foundation goes on. And I'm just going to cover any problem areas of skin that I've got now. The most obvious problem areas of skin that people have are down the sides of the nose and the mouth, any sort of age, pimples or spots. I'm just going to lightly almost colour them in first, just concentrating on the areas that I think I've got a problem with. And don't worry, if you pull back too far and you spray too much, and you're like, oh my gosh, what should I do? Don't rub, because it won't rub. Just gently tap any excess foundation in. This is quite good for working as concealer under the eye area, although you might want to use a concealer base first, depending on how dark your circles are. I'm just going to spray a little excess and just literally blend in around the eye. Just tapping in any of the Hollywood Air foundation. And because it's hydrating, because it's made of 80% water, so it'll keep your skin moisturised all day. So then after you've covered in your problem areas, you just literally want to pull a bit further back on the trigger so you can hear a whooshing sound, and just go over the space in circular motions. Don't just stay on one area of skin at the same time, or you'll create a patchy look, which isn't great. You want to be a flawless celebrity models. So people always ask me what the advantage is of doing it via the Airbrush makeup system. I suppose it's like painting a car. If you paint it manually with a brush, you'll get the brush marks in. You have to blend it quite well. But with the Airbrush, it's like spray painting it, and it's so flawless. So I've only used 6 drops of the Hollywood Air foundation in the whole gun, and now you can see I'm starting to get that flawless airbrush look. And see how it's given my skin a really nice texture, almost like a youthful dewy glow. And with any makeup, it takes 10 minutes for it to meet the natural oils of the skin. So don't worry when you finish you think, oh, it looks a bit made up. Just wait the 10 minutes and it'll be fine. And with Hollywood Air, you can either set it with the HD clear white powder or the Hollywood Air silicone top coat, which will make it waterproof and it lasts all day. See how flawless and quick and easy that was to do? I've still got makeup in the makeup cup left. So the key with the airbrush makeup when I was learning was, don't pull the trigger back too far. It's literally really, really tiny pull on the trigger, releasing small particles of makeup. If you pull it back too far and spray it on too thick, then the makeup won't last. So I've literally, in a few minutes, totally blanked out my face. So we've taken out all the shine, any shadows or anything, so we're going to put that back in. A favourite of mine to put that back in is the Honey Rose blusher. Summer's coming up, I like to look for a bronze look, so we're going to add 2 drops of the Honey Rose blusher and 2 drops of the Party Bronze. And with any airbrush makeup, you need to shake the bottle before you put it into the makeup cup, because there will be separation. And once I put those 2 drops in, you just need to restrict the airflow and pull back on the makeup cup to blend the colour. I don't need to clean out the air gun because I'm only going from a lighter to a darker colour. Just sprayed through to check that's my colour. I'm just going to smile. And what you're looking for when you do it, and see how I'm hardly touching the trigger at all, you're just looking for change. You're not looking for colour. If you're looking for colour, then you sprayed it out too quickly. Always come back and do the area. I'm going to do a tiny bit as well on my nose tip, because my nose tip's quite big and I like that flush kind of like look. And spray the whole face. Now I'm just going to add a drop of black, the Hollywood Air Black, to it, and then we're going to do some eyeshadow. So just add a drop of black to the gun. We've still got remaining mixture left. And it's the lazy girl's way to do eyeshadow. Then I'm going to pull back, restrict the airflow, and I've mixed a darker colour. And then I'm just going to shut my eye, and like a windscreen wiper motion, I'm just going to put some shadow in. And blend. Now you can either blend with it by doing a darker colour and then putting lighter colour on, or you can blend with the Hollywood Air Gun by controlling the mist levels. So say less colour at the top and more colour down by the lids. If you want, you can do a bit of eyeshadow, create a smoky look underneath. You can either do this freehand or with your stencil that comes in the Hollywood Air Guide. Okay, thanks for watching, see you soon, bye!